Hello everyone. Nervous tissue. Already we completed the remaining tissues like epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue. The last tissue is nervous tissue. So the nervous tissue is originated from ectoderm. So we have to remember the type of tissues and as well as the type of origin. So the nervous tissue is originated from ectoderm germ layer. But except microglia cells, these are cells are originated from mesoderm. So wherever the exception, that is MCQ for NEET and MCET. So you have to be very careful in the exceptional cases. So here tissue means group of cells. So here nervous tissue is made up of two type of cells, that is neurons and neuroglia cells. So neurons are conducting cells. They are sending impulses from one neuron to other neuron. But here neuroglial cells, they are supporting cells to neurons. They are creating environment to the neurons. These are non-conducting cells. So that is why it is called as supporting cells to the neuron. Then we have a look on neuron. So already in earlier classes, previous classes, we studied about the parts of multipolar neuron. So now also we have to discuss about the parts of neuron. So here mainly the multipolar neuron divided into, means we have a parts in the neuron: cell body, dendrites and axon. So this is the important 4 marks question in IPE also. So here first dendrites. So hair-like structures, that is called dendrites. They are collecting impulses from previous neuron to this neuron. So they are collecting information from the axon terminal of the previous neuron. So it has a neurofibrils and nissel granules. They are giving impulses or information to the cell body. So that is regarding dendrites. Then we have a cell body. The other name of cell body is zoma, cyton, perikaryon. So the karyon term indicates nucleus. So perikaryon, the nucleus around, that is called cell body. So here in cell body also we have any cell granules, neurofibrils, extra lipofuscin. So what is the function of lipofuscin? Means cellular wear and tear. Then what is the function of nissel granules? Means for protein synthesis. So this is regarding cell body. From cell body the impulses transfer to from dendrites to the axon. So here we have a structure that is axon hillock. Axon hillock means the connection of the cell body to the axon, that is called as axon hillock. Then the next and one more thing, in cell body we have a two parts. The group of cell bodies is called in CNS nucleus. In PNS we have a ganglions. So here group of cell bodies means different neuron cell bodies collecting like a flower bunch. So for example, if we take as a flower bouquet, total flowers are group of cell bodies. Total extension of the flowers are group of axons. So here group of cell bodies in CNS is called nucleus. In PNS it is called ganglion. Then move to the axon. So here axon is a long cylindrical present. In the axon we have a cytoplasm that is called as axolemma. It is covered with Schwann cells and also myelin sheath. These are called as a neuroglia cells, supporting cells. Already we discussed. Same, that cells are surrounded to the axon. So here there is no nissel granules, but it has a neurofibrils. So it ends, the axon is called axon terminals. So it has a telodendrites and also synaptic knob. Synapse, the term meaning is it is a connection bridge between the axon terminal and the dendrites of the next neuron, that is synapse. So here synaptic knob, this knob having the neurotransmitters. It has a electric impulses. They are sending the information from this terminal dendrites to the next neuron dendrites. So like this way, the impulses will transfer from one neuron to the another neuron. So here synaptic nab and synaptic vesicles neurotransmitters play important role in the transformation of information. So here also one group of axons. In CNS it is a tract, in PNS it is a dendrites. So I said like a flower bouquet, right? So here all the remains of flowers, it is like a bunch. It is in CNS tract, in PNS nerves. So this is the information regarding multipolar neuron structure, parts, function. Then come to the neuroglia cells. Already I did a short video recording neuroglia cells, but at a glance we have to discuss here. These are non-conducting cells. These are supporting cells. In CNS we have these type of cells. In PNS just two cells, satellite cells, Schwann cells. Satellite cells surround the cell body. Here we have a cell body. Satellite cells surround the cell body. Schwann cells surround the neurolemma, means axon. Then here in CNS, in MCET and NEET, they may ask the MCQs regarding this. Myelin sheath formed by which type of cells? What is the brain-blood barrier cells? So you have to focus. Oligodendrocytes to form a myelin sheath. Astrocytes, star-shaped cells, they may network between the neurons and capillaries. Neurons means brain, blood capillary, blood. So brain, blood, barrier. Ependymal cells, the movement in the cerebrospinal fluid. Last one, microglia cells. It has a phagocytic nature. The exception already we discussed introduction. So that is, these cells are mesodermal in origin. Phagocytic nature means they will kill the microorganisms. Then last one, different type of neurons are there, unipolar, bipolar, multipolar. So we have to focus on the location of the unipolar, bipolar, multipolar. That is the MCQ. Uni means single, na? So single unipolar neuron present at where? That is the question. Uni means single. A. So here ganglia of the brain. We are also having only single brain. Unipolar, example, ganglia of brain. Bipolar, bi means here two. So here we have a two eyes, 2 ears, 2 here sensory epithelium, olfactory means nose. It is indicates nose. So 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils. So that is why, just like a trick, the bipolar neurons, bi means 2. Bipolar neuron present at retina of eye, internal ear, olfactory, sensory epithelium. Then last, multipolar neuron means most of the neurons of our body is multipolar neuron. So this is total regarding the nervous tissue. So with this already I completed remaining tissues. With this all the tissues are completed. So if you like the video, please subscribe and like. Thank you.